FIFA President's call for order, addressing the escalating tensions in El Clásico. In the wake of a heated El Clásico match between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid that nearly erupted into violence, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has expressed his concerns regarding player conduct and the need for adherence to football's rules and regulations. This news explores Infantino's remarks, the context of the rivalry, and the broader implications for the sport. El Clásico, the iconic clash between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, is not only one of the most anticipated fixtures in football but also a cultural phenomenon that represents the heart and soul of Spanish football. However, recent encounters have increasingly been marred by unsportsmanlike behavior and escalating tensions. Following a particularly volatile match that saw near violence erupt on the pitch, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has publicly addressed the situation, highlighting the urgent need for players to remember the rules of the game and to conduct themselves with the professionalism expected of them. To fully appreciate Infantino's comments, it is essential to understand the historical and cultural significance of El Clásico and the factors that have contributed to its current state. The rivalry between Barcelona and Madrid dates back over a century, with the first official match occurring in 1902. Since then, the encounters have been characterized by intense competition, legendary players, and memorable moments. Beyond the football, the rivalry encompasses deep political and cultural narratives, representing regional pride and identity. Barcelona is often viewed as a symbol of Catalan nationalism, while Real Madrid has historically been associated with the central Spanish government. In recent years, matches between these two giants have taken on an increasingly aggressive tone. High stakes, both in terms of league standings and personal pride, have led to heightened emotions on the pitch. The latest encounter was no exception, with several contentious moments that ultimately led to a near altercation between players and staff from both sides. The latest El Clásico was marked by incidents that highlighted the growing tensions and unsportsmanlike conduct associated with this storied rivalry. The match was closely contested, with both teams displaying their trademark styles. However, the intensity quickly boiled over as players became embroiled in heated exchanges on the pitch. Key moments included controversial tackles and disputed referee decisions that only served to escalate tensions further. A significant turning point occurred when Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. engaged in a confrontation with Barcelona's Lamine Yamal. Observers noted that Vinicius's provocation of Yamal was a catalyst for the ensuing chaos. This exchange sparked a chain reaction, prompting players from both teams to rush in, leading to a near-violent confrontation. Following the final whistle, emotions remained high as players and coaching staff confronted one another in the tunnel area. The situation escalated to the point where physical altercations seemed imminent, showcasing a disturbing breakdown of sportsmanship. In the aftermath of the match, FIFA President Gianni Infantino took to the media to address the conduct exhibited during the game. His remarks were pointed and aimed at emphasizing the need for discipline and respect within football. Infantino expressed his disappointment over the behavior displayed by players and staff, stating that many seemed to have forgotten the fundamental rules and regulations of the game. He remarked, "Today, I see they just do anything they want, speak anyhow, fight anyhow, and exchange painful words." This critique underscores a worrying trend where the competitive spirit of the game is overshadowed by aggression and a lack of respect for opponents. Infantino specifically noted the incident involving Vinicius Jr. as a pivotal moment that exacerbated the tensions. He suggested that had Vinicius not provoked Yamal, the situation might have been different. This acknowledgement of provocation serves as a reminder of the fine line between competitive passion and unsportsmanlike behavior. Infantino's comments serve as a clarion call for a renewed emphasis on discipline within the sport. He urged players to remember their responsibilities as role models and to conduct themselves in a manner befitting the game's ethos. The call for accountability reflects a broader concern about the state of football, where the line between rivalry and aggression is increasingly blurred. Infantino's remarks resonate beyond the immediate context of El Clásico, highlighting issues that are prevalent across the sport. Players are often viewed as role models, and their actions on the pitch have a profound impact on fans, particularly young aspiring footballers. When players engage in unsportsmanlike conduct, it undermines the core values of the sport. Infantino's emphasis on the need for discipline reinforces the importance of upholding sportsmanship as a fundamental principle of football. The media plays a crucial role in shaping public perception of football. Sensationalist coverage of incidents like the recent altercation can exacerbate tensions and create a narrative of conflict. Infantino's call for accountability highlights the necessity of responsible media coverage that prioritizes the integrity of the sport over sensationalism. In light of the issues raised by Infantino, FIFA and La Liga may need to implement stricter regulatory measures to ensure that players adhere to standards of conduct. Potential measures could include fines, suspensions, or mandatory educational programs focused on sportsmanship and respect. As football grapples with the challenges posed by escalating tensions and unsportsmanlike behavior, it is crucial to chart a path forward that emphasizes integrity and respect. FIFA could develop educational programs aimed at players, coaches, and staff, focusing on the importance of sportsmanship and adherence to the rules of the game. By fostering a culture of respect and accountability, the league can help mitigate future incidents of conflict. Encouraging open dialogue between clubs, players, and governing bodies can help address grievances before they escalate into confrontations. Regular meetings and workshops could provide a platform for players to discuss their experiences and learn from one another. Clubs should engage with their communities to promote the values of sportsmanship and respect. Initiatives such as youth outreach programs can instill these values in the next generation of footballers. By emphasizing the positive aspects of the game, clubs can help shape a culture that prioritizes integrity over aggression. Gianni Infantino's remarks following the recent El Clásico serve as a stark reminder of the need for discipline and respect within football. As the rivalry between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid continues to capture the imagination of fans worldwide, it is essential for players, clubs, and governing bodies to uphold the values that define the sport. By addressing the issues highlighted by Infantino, football can work towards restoring integrity and sportsmanship, ensuring that the game remains a source of joy and inspiration for future generations. The road ahead will require collective commitment from all stakeholders involved in football. As the sport continues to evolve, the emphasis on integrity, respect, and accountability will be crucial in shaping its future. Only through cooperation and proactive measures can football navigate the challenges it faces and emerge stronger than ever.